Okay.
All right. Are you recording?
No, let me actually start recording. I didn't want to record the screenshot. Start recording. Open my Discord so I can exit out at any time and back to game.
All right. Welcome
Welcome back, my
to.
dudes.
Well, no, this is the first episode. Welcome to the first episode of Project Ozone 3.
Yeah, that mod.
Yeah. So the whole MC Eternal thing. Not too hot. We started doing too much stuff off camera, and you know, the mod pack was getting a little stale. We kind of went through some things quick, and other things slow that we should have not done.
That one was kind of on me. I didn't know the mod pack, and I was like, yeah, let's just jump right into it. And I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah. So this one, more quest based, more stuff like that, so that it's a little easier. It is a skyblock, and that'll be fun. But this will kind of be a little more separate in the beginning than the last one. Last one we were kind of together in the beginning, and then we kind of drifted apart as we expanded our own separate bases. But this is going to be the opposite. So we're going to start on two separate islands, and as we, kind of venture and expand, we're gonna kind of come to like a middle ground right here. You can see by my map here. Troy's viewers can't see this, but basically a thousand blocks
Floating.
away, like that way, is my small 3x3 island
I'm floating.
where I will go right now.
Yeah, so Kevin's gonna go to his base, and I'm gonna chill on my base.
Yes.
And you're not going to be able to hear him, so we're just going to jump into different things because we both have our own quest books. So
Yeah.
Kevin's probably looking at that now also.
Now
And
we'll still have like interaction like towards the beginning and end of like every episode like this, but for the main part of the episode, we want to focus on talking to you, the viewer, not kind of each other as much. So and like explain like what we're doing and stuff like that, which we kind of skipped over in the MC Eternal series. So I apologize for that, but I will try my best to explain things more instead of just doing it and then being like, "Here, I did it" in the series. All right, guys. So welcome once again to Project Ozone 3. This is normal mode. I've played through the beginning of this a little bit, so I kind of know what's going on. But let's just hop right in. So we have the Better Questing book. We have some Lexica Britannia stuff. We have Open Computers Manual. Put this stuff away. Can even put that away because I have a keybind for it. And we have an ability bottle that everyone starts out with. I have Strength 1 now. And that'll just be a constant buff. So these guys are super helpful. It's a random effect every single time. So basically, you might not get the same one as I did if you start your own world. It's random. I believe Troy got fertility, which means certain animals and crops grow faster around him. So yeah, but let's hop right in. I've adjusted my keybind to return. And we have a ton of quests, so we will definitely not be short on content for a while. Let's hop right into our first quest, Random Act of Kindness. Check out that RAK, Random Act of Kindness. And it is just a claim. So we do a checkbox, and then we claim this. Oh, and I should also turn on my volume. That is my bad. Alright. So we have RAK, which is the equivalent of like coins from MC Eternal. It's basically the currency used to buy things in the shop, which is right here. So you can buy any sort of things, but what I like to save up for is where is it? The flight totem, but it requires 768 RAK, which you can get fairly easily if you complete all of these quests, which we are going to grind our way through. So let's get started. So we have the first quest done. Now let's move on to the Wood Age. Begin chopping down trees, get wood and apples, make a crook to get silkworms, question mark, question mark, question mark, profit. So we need some wood, oak sapling, apples, and a wooden crook. Let's do this. The twerk mod is also in here, as well as the thing from Britannia that makes trees grow larger. Let's just do this to get some saplings, and vein miner is also in this, which I love. We lost some wood there, but that is fine. And let's just start off getting a crafting table, turning it into a crafting station. And let's get a crook so that we can harvest some more stuff from our trees. Let's once again get this. Nice big tree this time, which is super nice. And let's get some more sticks and make another crook so we can vein mine all this stuff. And I think we actually lost those apples. Kind of sucky, but that's alright. So let's chop down this tree. Vein miner. I think we got most of it, yeah. And so it always gives you a diamond as a reward, and that diamond should always be used for a diamond wand, because it makes it very easy to expand upon your base like so. So I'm actually going to not crowd the water source block. Instead, come over here like this, and kind of just make a small outline around this whole thing, and do this, this, and maybe even actually on this side as well. So the first episode or two might be a little grindy, but I promise you soon enough we will get into some more fun stuff. But in order to do the fun, you must grind out the beginning. So unlike the MC Eternal series, I'm going to try to do more on camera, kind of less cuts, more, even if I'm grinding, you know, you guys are there with me for the grind. Kind of stuff like that. It might get a little tedious at time, but I think overall the cuts, first off, is a total pain for me in terms of getting videos out quickly. I'd rather get more videos out and do less editing than worry about editing, you know, a single video, but only being able to post like once a week. Another thing is progression. The thing with MC Eternal, we were progressing pretty quickly in the beginning, and I kind of want to take my time with this pack. You know, this is a pack that I want to put a lot of time into and kind of, you know, ease my way through this pack. No need to rush, you know, no time limits, stuff like that. And I don't know, I just feel like I've been rushing with all the other mod packs I've been doing lately, and I really want to just take my time with it. So, a neat little trick. You come here and mix an oak sapling with 3 apples. You can get an apple sapling. And if you grow the apple sapling, works the same way with the shift key, just working like this. If it grows, come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Maybe not. Maybe you just wanted to grow right there instead. No? Maybe not. Are you in the way? Maybe? No? Sometimes it's a little finicky with the placement, like how it grows. Maybe I'm too close. Come on. Come on, you can do it. Seriously? You're embarrassing me. Come on. Hang on. I'm gonna do this, that, send it out a little more this way. Place a piece of wood down, or dirt. There we go. And now if you do this, you can get unlimited apples because when you twerk, it fertilizes the apple sapling tree. And that noise, which is very loud, I don't know if that's ambient environment, maybe? I'm not sure. But basically, oh, hang on. That might be, not controls. That might be in music, maybe. Yeah, alright. Just turn that lower. So basically, that's what happens every time you complete a quest. It rings, and you'll see the notification that you completed the quest and the name of the quest. So my quest was to get apples, and I got a bunch of them. Now, I can tear this down, because I think I have enough apples for now. And we can move on to something else. First, I'm going to eat a little bit. Alright, let's see. So we can claim this, juicer, glass bottles, and 5 RAK. Nice. Alright, now we can see it starting to open up a little bit what we can go into. I think the next thing is probably right-clicking. Shift right-click grass/dirt to obtain pebbles and craft into cobblestone. 64 cobblestone, and then for a furnace, you need, I believe it's, oh, it might just be regular cobblestone. I thought it was compressed cobblestone, but that might just be for Kappa. So let's just hold right click, and yeah, this isn't going to be the most interesting thing in the beginning, but I mean, I feel like every series starts off with a little bit of grind, whether it's mining in the caves or it's collecting pebbles. Everything starts out this way. So I believe we need, how many did it say? 64? So how much is that? 16? Oh boy, okay. We're gonna need a little bit more. Let's keep on going. We're halfway there. And so just talking a little bit more about everything that's going on. The MC Eternal series will probably cease to exist while this series is going. Me and Troy are also starting school up in the next couple of days, so obviously we'll have less time to do one, if definitely not 2 series at the same time. Plus, we also stream on Twitch, so we have that to worry about, and you can also check us out there. Both of our names are exactly the same. If you guys want to come out and support, we play a lot of Warzone, Call of Duty, stuff like that. So if you're interested, feel free to hop by. Really appreciate it. I'm sure Troy would too if you hop by his stream as well. Alright, so now that we have a furnace, yep, you should have got that. And that is 5 more RAK for us. Nice. Let's see, what is up next? We got iron furnace, which means iron, so we are not there yet. How do you get iron? Water to clay. A wooden crucible doesn't need a heat source to convert leaves/saplings into water. Right-click dust into water, fill barrel to obtain clay. If you don't have a bucket, you can use bottles to move water into barrels. Do not try to put dust into a wooden crucible, it won't work. Alright, so we need a wooden crucible, a wooden barrel, and clay. So a wooden crucible is made like so, and a wooden barrel is made like so. Nice. So the wooden crucible, actually get some more wood, more slabs, and let's do quick. We'll expand out this way a little bit more, and this way a little bit more. Nice. Once or twice this way as well. Cool. Alright. Now, let's put down our wooden crucible. Let's actually pick this up, because we got more space. Put our wooden crucible here, and our wooden barrel here, and our furnace here. Nice. So if you put, I believe, saplings in here, it'll convert it into water. Then, like they said, with a bottle, you can move the water over like so. And that is a full bucket. And now all we need to do is get dust. Now how you get dust is by using a hammer. How you make a hammer is very simple. It is 2 sticks and 2 pieces of whatever material you're using. So there is the stone hammer, which is the one we're going to use. There is the wood hammer, I believe. Yep. There is also a gold, iron, diamond hammer, emerald hammer, stuff like that. So basically how it works is, and you can do this with compressed cobblestone as well, I believe. I have not changed that. Is you just mine it like a regular block, and it changes into the next possible tier. So stone gets moved to gravel when you hit it, the stone hammer, gravel to sand, and then finally sand to dust. And the compress just makes it easier to mine it at a time, because it's 9. So now if you put 1 piece of dust in here, the water, boom, it makes clay. That should be it for that quest. Oh, we need 2 clay. Oh, excuse me. Get that in there. Also, turn auto refill off. Always do that. And let's do this. And the way bottles work are kind of finicky. That, and let's grab another piece of dust. And just like so. Nice. That is another 5 RAK just like that. So we have lava generation, we have the bonsai pot, we have patterns, we have silk. Let's go to silk next. So we need silkworms, infest leaves to gain string for the string mesh, and maybe a bed. We need string. So how you infest leaves, very simply, you have a tree. Come on, there you go. And you left or right click with silkworms on some of the leaves to make them infested leaves. Now what these will do is they will spread all over the tree, and as they spread to other leaves and infest them as well. And once the progress gets to 100%, they become white leaves, and then you can use a crook on them to get string and more silkworm. That's how you get string in these mod packs. Another thing I believe you can do, yeah, you can cook apples. You get their cooked equivalent. As you can see, 1 hunger and 1 saturation from a regular apple, but when you cook it, it gives you way more. So another good food source option is cooking your apples with either wood or charcoal, whatever you want to use early game. Nice, so these seem all done, so let's grab the crook. And just like that, we have a bunch of string. It'll be super helpful. I'm actually going to do it with another tree while we make some of this other stuff so that we're not wasting. Just like that. Alright, so let's see what we get from that. 5 more RAK. And let's try to get the sieve. Now the sieve is the beginning of acquiring resources. Can place these in an 8x8 to sieve a stack at a time. Can hammer down compressed cobblestone, compressed gravel, compressed sand, and compressed dust. Nice. So we need a sieve and a string mesh. A sieve is this. Okay. Let's do sieve. Just like that. I'm missing this wood. And I should have that. And then a string mesh, I believe, is just all string. Like that. That should be it. Nice. Alright, so we have completed the sieve. We can put that here. Basically, how the sieve works is you take a piece of dust, sand, or gravel, and you left-click the sieve, and you push it through the mesh, and sometimes you get items from it. So as you push more items through it, I actually don't think... Hang on. You can also check the recipes. String mesh. Yeah, it's all low chances, but you can get bone meal from doing this. But we are getting super unlucky. It's a 20% chance, but still. Not a single piece. 1 piece. Alright. That's fine by me. Let's make this, and let's actually make a chest. Put some of our goodies in as we are expanding and doing all this stuff. That stuff in there. This away, just like that. Now, unlike the MC Eternal series, I'm not going to really be doing a lot off camera. So basically, all the grind, all that stuff, you guys are going to see it. I'm going to try not to edit out as much tedious stuff. I mean, if I'm spending hours doing something that, like, needs to get done, then maybe I'll make, like, cuts or, like, speed, like showing you in, like, 3 times speed or something like that. But for the most part, I want to kind of show everything about this mod pack. Let's get more saplings. And let's see if we can't progress a little further, maybe by doing 1 more or 2 more. Flint mesh. A flint stiffened mesh is flint surrounding string. How do we get flint? Sieve is a 12% chance we sieve gravel. So what we want to do is we want to grab our cobble, and we'll do 3 compressed gravel, like so. And there is vein miner in this, as you've seen, so I can just mine 1 of them, and they'll all get picked up, like that. We can also, nice little trick, is if we put these, I'm actually going to put wood. That recipe doesn't work. We put these in a line. Get a sieve. And we make, we need 7 of them, right? Like so. And we get another piece of wood. Like this. This is probably going to be the last thing we do today. Then we can get a chest to go in the middle of all of our sieves. Now, sieves can be planted in a, you know, a base of 3x3, a 4x4, 5x5, like any square, and it'll evenly distribute all of the resources that you have between all of them. So we come here. Let's do 5 more pieces, just so it's an even number that goes into 8. And we can actually do it, we'll do it right over here. This will be a little sieving area. Set up a 3x3 of sieves. String meshes in all of them. And a chest in the middle. And now if I left click one of them, you can see it takes 8 out of my inventory and puts them in all the surrounding ones. And when I sieve, it sieves them all at the same time. Just like that. So it really makes the early game grind so much easier if you have a bunch of these working at the same time. Especially if, as you've seen, I get 1 piece of flint for 32 cobble. And I need 6 of those. So let's try to get a couple more pieces of cobblestone and see if we can't finish the flint stiffened mesh before this episode comes to a close. Let's get all of this. Grab a couple more. That's actually perfect. Like so. Boom. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a bunch. Probably not, but I can hope. Oh, there you go. 3. I need 2 more. 4. Give me 1 more. 5. Nice. I believe. Yes, there was 1 in here. So we now have a flint stiffened mesh. Nice. That is another 5 RAK. in the bank. Wonderful. So I think that's a great place to end off. We did get a lot of the basic stuff done today, which I really like. And in the next episode, maybe we'll get into Tinkers a little bit more and that stuff, and kind of expand even further. See, Troy already has a bed made, which is good, so we can sleep away some nights. But yeah, we can get into some lava gen, maybe even the cobble gen next episode, some Tinkers, maybe even get some pieces of iron. But all really fun stuff in the future. And as I said before, there is a lot of quest lines, a lot of stuff to kind of figure out, get into different mods. I believe we have so much stuff. It's just absolutely crazy. Even like creative stuff that has crazy recipes. We even look, if you type in creative anything, I'm sure it comes up. Creative steam generator, creative danknol, like all this stuff. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, we're gonna need to get into all this stuff. But really quick, I'm gonna hop in with Troy.
They got it. So,
Hey, bud.
hey, how's it going, man?
You ready to wrap up episode 1?
Already?
Yeah, man.
I mean, I just made a bed. I just want to make a sharpening kit, and I
There
couldn't
shall
figure
be
out.
more episodes. Really
I
quick,
know, but I
let me
couldn't
TPA
figure
to
out what it
Troy.
was.
We'll do our little wrap up where we see, where we at.
So this is what
Ooh.
I have so far. I have a stack of string also. I made this out of Tinkers, and it broke. That's why I'm making a sharpening kit.
Ooh. Nice.
Um,
Yeah,
I
so
got these.
Troy went for the Tinker's route very early on. Nice. That's very like you to
It's the
want to
only
want the
mod I
Tinker stuff.
know. So actually, I want to know, what have you completed so far?
Okay, so I have completed um, right clicking, wood age, silk, sieve, flint mesh, and water to clay.
Oh, jeez.
Yes. If you want to hop over to my base,
All right, I've
slash
done
home.
patterns, silk, wood age, and this random acts of kindness.
Nice. So if you
So
want
I
to
would need
TPA
my
over,
TPA Kevin. So we'll just check out what Kevin's done so far. Oh,
yes.
wow. So you did expand already.
Yes, I expanded slightly with the Builder's Wand. And this is the sieve, where
So
I
you did
will end up putting my goodies. I got some rock candy.
somewhat.
Some rock candy.
How do you get candy?
From sieve and gravel.
Oh, so I figured. I just don't know how to make gravel yet, but I'll figure that out.
Yes. Also, here you go. Some cooked apples for you. Not many people know, but you can cook apples in the furnace, and it gives you way more hunger and saturation. So
Is
yeah,
this all your water?
uh, as if you want it to be.
Oh, that's how you make water. Okay.
Yes. So yeah, all in all, some pretty good stuff. So honestly, we kind of flip flopped. So everything that you did, I said I was probably gonna do in the next episode, and everything I did, you're probably gonna do in your next episode. So
Yeah, I was just following the tree of what I kind of already knew.
yeah,
Hey, Kevin.
which is good. There's no wrong way to go about it as long as you get it all done. Oh,
Okay, good. This is set for spawn. I was gonna say, is this
oh
not
god.
set for spawn?
Yeah, I would do a slash set home in the middle of your base.
Yes. Slash set.
But
Home.
yeah,
Oh,
so
it's homeward.
you want to do a little wrap up?
Um.
I'll come to you. We can do a nice little wrap up here. Where do you want to look at the tree? The F5, so we're not looking at the tree. There you go. All right, so
All
fun
right,
first
boys and
episode.
girls.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Um, as always, you can find Troy's stuff in the description. So look down there, go check him out. He's doing some cool
Yeah, look
stuff.
down.
Yeah, look down there. Description. He's doing some cool stuff over there. Also, twitch.tv/Kevman1117 and /Forged by Gaming. You can find both of us on Twitch. We're streaming there all the time, playing lots of Warzone, Search, stuff like that. Please do not shove me off the island, please.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, as always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.